Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Libra for the month of February 2021. Alright, so we're going to do things a little bit different this month. I usually pull the overall Oracle card, see what your energy is, and go right into a Celtic cross spread. We're not doing that this time. We're doing a little bit different. I will explain the outline as I go along. So, and because this reading is for February is the month of, well, it's all about red. It's all about Valentine's Day. It's all about love. So that's the theme that we're going to make this month's reading all about love. It's not like love this, love that. I mean, it's kind of like love themed. You'll understand as I go through it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you want to say hi to Mr. Crowley while he's up in the video, because that's what he likes to do, his video bomb, don't do it. Looking for my crystals that he bats away. Alright, for Libra, we're going to use the Lenormand. We're going to start off with the Lenormand. So what would you like to discuss with Libra for this month of February? So we have the compass coming through for you, Libra. The compass. So, the compass it guides you. It points the way. It shows you what direction you are heading in. So let's see what this card is all about, the compass. I am here to help you find your way. If there's a journey to be taken or a choice to be made, I can provide you with the direction and a path so you don't have to stray, so you won't stray. So the compass is coming in and it's indicating a direction that you're meant to go. So it represents someone or something that provides guidance and helps direct you towards a goal. So it's urging you to examine the point of the focus or the focus of your understanding. Look where the needle is pointing. Other nearby cards may provide insight to the direction and the destination. I haven't pulled it yet. We will get to that here in a second. It could represent many things, but it's definitely one thing is for sure, is that what it does is that it guides you. It points the way. It shows you where you need to go to. So let's pull the second card and see if we can find out what that direction looks like for you, Libra. Okay. These are the end of the roses, Lenormand. So there is children coming in. So maybe you need to go in a direction where you're off catching butterflies, or maybe you need to be a little bit more playful. Maybe you need to go in a direction where you're a little bit more playful with your life. Return back to the innocence. Maybe do some healing on that inner child. So we have a 42, which is a 6, adds up to a 6, a 13, which adds up to a 4. So that 6 and that 4 adds up to a 10. So I feel like you're being guided towards a direction where you need to complete some sort of a cycle. So that when you start your journey, continue forward on your journey, you can spread them wings and fly. It'll be very transforming, is what I see for you, Libra, just with the Lenormand card. So that's what they want to discuss with you. They are trying to point you in a direction in which you need healed or guidance on, and you're like not paying attention, is what I want to say. And that's why the card is so strongly telling you, we're pointing the way, we're showing you. So the child represents youth, innocence, childlike play, fun, new beginning, curiosity, immaturity, learning, stumbling, awareness, friends, sincerity, kindness and gentleness, a child, a friend, or a student, or youthfulness. So what I feel is they're guiding you towards this new beginning, this new chance where you can return that inner child back to the innocence, versus being immature. You're learning how to be more playful with the things that perhaps you have stumbled with along your journey. So your inner child wants to come out and tell you, look, I'm pointing you where you need to go to. What do you need to heal? The journey that you need to take. And it's going to be a new journey. It's going to be a stable journey. So let's go ahead and pull, where is your head at? We're going to break it down into the head, the heart, the spiritual path, what you want, and then angel messages and guides, or angel guides and messages bringing you in some advice, Libra. All right, so let's go ahead and pull, where is Libra's head at? Excuse the cat. He just decides he wants to be on stage, but we're going to try to work around him. All right. So where is Libra's head at? We live in a jungle. Only the strong survive, right? So your head, that's why the compass is trying to point you in a different direction. Living in society, number 4, I can be strong and successful and at the same time have colleagues and collaborators. There's enough abundance for everyone to survive and thrive. So your headspace is learning how to be strong in society, to be successful in society, Libra, through working through these fears of feeling like you live in a jungle and only the strong survive, only the strong will survive. So here we are with that child energy. So don't be immature, Libra. I feel like that's where that child energy is coming out, showing you where maybe how to be strong, what you need to do to find that inner strength. Bring that inner child out to play. That may be how you can find your inner strength. Maybe that's why the compass is showing you the direction to that. I also say the compass is, it looks like it's pointing to your heart, because it's kind of pointed up and up to the off. And to me, where I'm sitting, it looks like it's pointing to the heart on that little plaque I have. I love you to the moon and back. It looks like it's pointing to the heart or the crow on that. So maybe you're seeking advice from a crow totem, Libra, and they're coming in and giving you that answer. So let's go ahead and clarify living in society. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Get yourself out of that emotional fantasy world that you're in. Don't be so immature, right? There's where your clarity lies with the Ace of Swords, especially in reverse. It's blocking your clarity. That immature emotional energy, feeling like you live in a jungle, is blocking your clarity. And that's why that compass is coming in so strong, showing you what you need to heal, where you need to go, what you need to do, right? Look at the Empress coming out. So I feel like it's due to your mom. I feel like your mom treated you bad, Libra. And look at the Judgment. So the Judgment comes out to tell you, look, we're calling you out. We're showing you with that compass there. We're around you, Libra. We're showing you where you need to go to. You need to go more into your heart. Less into the illusion. Less into that fantasy world. Less in the fact of, oh, there's just too many options. I'm not sure that I can, go out into the world and make the right choices. Because the world's a jungle. I don't feel comfortable going out there. And Spirit is telling you, but Libra, you can be strong. You can be successful if you just pay attention to where we're pointing you. And they're pointing you towards some healing. I feel like they're pointing you towards some healing, because I'm seeing there's butterflies on 3 of the 5 cards that I have out. There's butterflies on the Ace of Swords right here. There's butterflies. There's butterflies on the Child card, Libra. And there's butterflies on the Empress card. Okay. So, I feel like Spirit is telling you that I feel like it's all about how you were raised. I feel like you've felt like this as, from a child up. I feel like it's like etched in a habit is what I want to say. It's like a habit to be immature. It's a habit to just keep your options open, because you know the world's a jungle, and why would you want to get yourself in something and not be able to get out of it, right? So that kind of level of awareness is what they're calling your attention to. Yeah, with that, the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of air energy coming through for you, Libra. So we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. This is about feeling stabbed in the back. This is about past conversations that need to be healed. Past conversations of feeling like you lived in the jungle, not being able to be strong enough to think clearly, not being strong enough to see that there's a change upon you. So you got your angels around you. They're guiding you. They're showing you. Here's the Judgment card with the compass. They are showing you, Libra. They are showing you what to heal, okay? They're showing you what is blocking your clarity. Let me show you right here. They're showing you what is blocking your clarity. See the arrow coming down on the feminine's head? Here's that sword turned the other way. It's blocking the clarity. It's blocking your own mental energy is what's blocking you. Your own mental energy it's keeping you stuck in this procrastination. It's keeping you stuck in this emotional fantasy world, and it's causing you to be immature, and it's causing you to see that there's not a change upon me. I'm not going to change, because if I do, I'm just going to go right back to being stabbed in the back, with fighting all the time, arguing all the time, and I don't want it. I totally get you, Libra, but that's what I see in the cards. That's how you're feeling. Yeah, 9 of Wands. The struggle has been real for you. So in February, you don't want the bickering no more. You don't want the fighting no more. You don't want to feel that stabbed in the back no more. But you need to come out of your comfort zone, Libra, and follow the direction in which your guides and your spirit team are guiding you towards. And look, the arrow, the needle is pointing up this way. It's like up towards this heart. So you need to follow your heart. That's what I see. That's what's in your headspace for the month of February. So let's go ahead and keep going. Alright, so where is your heart space at, Libra? Let's see where your heart space is in the month of February. Where is your heart space at? Libra, heart space. I feel like for some of you, you're seeing the signs and you're just refusing to face them. Alright, so heart space, admired, yeah. So admired. So either somebody is admiring you, or you could be admiring somebody else. Conclusion. So you're being handed a key. Observer. So you could be an observer. You could be observing something. Observing, admiring something. Dark night of the soul. So what I feel, Libra, in the heart space, I said, I feel like you are concluding the dark night of the soul, and you are observing the light of the situation. And I kind of want to say maybe you could be admiring somebody from a distance as well, and wanting to unlock this door to what was concluded in the past. And I feel like you could be watching them on social media and figuring out how to unlock a door between you and another person. But for the most part, in your heart space, in the month of February, I see you concluding a dark night of the soul chapter of your heart space and seeing the light of the situation. I feel like you're observing that. You're seeing what needs to be concluded. Mr. Crowley's like, I'm not your stand. What do you put no cards on me for? He's so cute. My baby. Alright, so let's put these back up here so that we can clarify. It's okay, Mr. Crowley. I'll reach right around you. It's all good. Admired. Alright, so let's clarify admired for Libra. What does this mean in their heart space? Yeah, you were imprisoned. Your mind, you felt imprisoned. I feel like somebody admired you from a distance, Libra, is what I feel. And I feel like they turned their back on you. To me, it kind of looks like the same person. It just, this one's a little bit smaller. I feel like they're both doing the same pose though for some reason. So I feel like there was a pose in your heart space where, oh, there's more butterflies, where you felt imprisoned within your own thoughts, imprisoned within your own feelings is what I feel. All right. And I feel like it caused somebody that you perhaps care about and admired on a very special way to turn their back on you is what I feel. Come on, kitty. All right. He doesn't know what he wants to do. All right. So let's keep going. So you feel imprisoned within yourself. You know, because you're in that dark night of the soul. You've turned your back onto the people who may have seen the light in you, admired you at some point in time for who you were. So let's keep going. Admired in Eight of Swords, and you were so imprisoned within your own mental body that you were unable to see. Look at that, divine feminine, right? So it's the feminine who was admiring you. The feminine was admiring you is what I feel. Or you are at a distance admiring your divine feminine. Or with the child there, maybe you need to honor them emotions, because the divine feminine represents Venus, but it also represents our emotions. So you were entrapped within your emotions, and it caused you to be immature. It caused you to be childlike. That's why I'm seeing a small version of admire. It caused you to be immature. It caused you to feel small, and because of your own thoughts is what I see. So let's keep going. Conclusion for Libra. Yeah. So you're coming to a conclusion. You're observing where you were. You're observing the dark. You've seen where you were. You know in your heart space it was your thoughts that was keeping you in prison, but you're realizing in your heart space what needs to conclude. What needs to conclude so that you can have this new beginning, right? I feel like feminine was a little sharp and possibly a little assertive with her words. But I feel too, you're able to connect, I feel, because if you look, this feminine is she's looking straight up. She's not looking at anything. She's not looking at all. She just got her head straight up, but she's nude. She's nude. She's bearing her soul to you. She's showing you her light, and it's very transforming is what I feel. And I feel like you're seeing that, Libra. You're seeing your feminine's light shine out into the world, and you're realizing how much she has transformed. You're observing that over social media, and it's got some wheels turning within you of what you need to conclude. I want to say a little bit, it could be a little bit triggering for you, but whatever is being triggered is being cleared, and you're observing that, and you know what it is. It's your own mental energy that's got you entrapped, that is triggering. So observer, right, now you want to initiate this new love. Right, I feel like you two are able to communicate. She's got her head up, like she's looking up, to the universe, but she's not saying anything. She's like in meditation. And this Ace of Cups is got the eyes closed, because I feel like this feminine is sending you healing. I feel like this feminine is sending you healing, and you are observing it. This feminine may even be doing healing online, and you are observing it, and you're letting that love come in. You are letting and feeling that love on an intuitive level, and you are admiring your feminine for how she has transformed, how she is able to shine her light out into the world after everything that she has been through. And that makes you feel loved, that makes you admire, it makes you love her even more. But it also helps you, Libra, to love yourself as well. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Through the trials and tribulations, you still love her, even though everything that you guys have been through, all the challenges. I feel like you're realizing that this could be a past life relationship as well. Dark night of the soul, right? And it's very activating. It's going to activate your heart space, is what I feel, Libra. So your heart chakra is having an activation. I feel like your feminine is sending you, or a person of a feminine energy is sending you some love. Doesn't have to be a female, but whoever it is standing in their feminine energy. They're standing in their power, and they're shining that light. And between them and your angels, you're seeing that light, you're recognizing that light, and you're trusting. I feel like you're gonna trust. You're gonna take that leap of faith, is what I feel. Because you know what needs to conclude. You know that this person is a wise investment, right? Look, the divine is intervening. The divine is going to intervene in the month of February and clear your heart space out so that it can activate, so that you can ascend, is what I feel. So that you'll learn how to love yourself and be able to love other people as well. Show you the changes that need to be made. So where are you at on your spiritual journey, Libra? Where are you at on your spiritual journey? Where is Libra at on their spiritual journey? In the month of February. Spirit of lightning, power, strength, and expression. So you are standing in your power of expression. Spirit of the cat. Meow, meow. Fanciful, curious, and independent. That's probably why the cat decided to video bomb you, Libra. He's trying to send you a message to be a little bit more independent, be a little bit more curious about your power. And it's spirit of the anchor, invest solid and stable. Be a little bit more curious where you are putting your power at, and if that power that you're putting out there is stable or not, and if it's something that you want to invest in. Wherever you put your power, is it worth your time? Is it worth your investment? And then look, this spirit of the shoreline, calm, tranquil, and relaxing, right? So I feel like on your spiritual path, it's like I feel like you're curious about the power. You're curious about how can I express myself? How can I, is this relationship going to take away my independence? Is this relationship going to be solid? Should I invest in it? Is my power, do I have the strength to be calm? Do I have the strength to relax and trust? So Spirit of Lightning for Libra. Spirit of Lightning for Libra in their spiritual path. Yeah, look at that, revealing. They're revealing that you have the power, Libra. You have the power and the strength to express yourself, express your feelings. Back with the Ace of Cups back here. They're telling you you have the power and the strength to do that. So wake up and take a look at the situation is what I feel. Open your eyes is what I feel they're telling you. Open your eyes. We're showing you the way. We're showing you, we're revealing it to you that you do have the power and the strength. Spirit of the Cat. Oh, look at that. And I seen that card as I was shuffling it. Wisdom, wake up call. Time to move in a new direction. The compass is pointing the way. So Spirit is telling you, you know, be a little bit curious to where the arrow is pointing you. Be a little bit curious and, you know, follow that arrow. Because I feel like they got it dangling on a string, which makes perfect sense too. Because you got the Tower card showing up in your heart space. Something's going to shift. So you're going to feel it on a spiritual level. And it's going to make you curious and make you want to move in a different direction where you're being called to. Yeah, passion, anger, and courage. You got the strength to and the courage. You're going to have the strength and the courage to go in this new direction. Follow that inner guidance, a spirit of anchor, because you're going to feel it on a spiritual level. It's going to be revealed to you. Right? Apron. Right? Put on an apron. Look at the blue apron. Express yourself. They promise you will be solid. This is a solid investment. Yeah, it's a stable investment. You can relax is what I feel Spirit is telling you. So Spirit of Shoreline. Yeah, you can relax. Walk through the door, relax, feel tranquil on your spiritual path. This is a spiritual relationship, and I feel like they're revealing that to you. They're also telling you, they're revealing to you that you do have the strength, the passion, the courage to move in the direction in which they are showing you to bring about this change. It's like your heart is going to be prompted. You're going to feel it in your heart. The shock is going to come in your heart space. But you're going to see it. It's going to be revealed to you on a spiritual level. Like you're going to feel that nudge, so to speak, Libra. So let's see. What are some arrows of love being shot your way? What are some arrows of love that you're either shooting or it's being shot your way within your reality in February? Yeah, look at that, springtime. So it's time to turn the page and start a new chapter. Yeah, and you're having that realization. Yeah, you're getting a realization that it's time to turn the page. It's time to start a new chapter. Yeah, it's time to stand in your integrity, right? It's time. You're having that realization. Love potion, feeling enamored by somebody. You feel like you drank a love potion, like it's like how do I say it? Bloomy, like it's blooming, it's blossoming, it's fresh, it's new, and it's caused you to feel enamored, right? And why? Because Cupid shot his arrow. he shot his arrow, again showing you the direction, right? And showing you that not everything is that glitters is gold, right? And the lover in the night was just a temporary energy. That's what was fooling you, is that shadow of feeling like, oh, I always have an option, you know, and you're staying stuck in that. So that's what I see, what you pretty much want within your reality. That's the arrows of love that's being shot your way and that you are shooting. I feel like there could be another person involved. I feel like because of the fool's gold and temporary, I feel like you need to face that shadow that not everybody is fool's gold, is what I feel, and follow the arrow that spirit is guiding you with. All right, so let's go ahead and see a message from your inner goddess. Message from Libra's inner goddess. What do you have to tell? What's a message to Libra from your inner goddess? What's your inner goddess message? Okay. So you have Peacock Priestess coming through. So the Peacock Priestess tells you, look this, 2442, there's that mirroring. Again, like I was feeling at the beginning of reading, I feel like there was a mirroring happening. Because you're admiring somebody from a distance. You're admiring them on social media. And they're mirroring that light to you on a spiritual level. And you're actually seeing it, is what I feel, with that 42 and 24 coming through. And then the 24 tells, or the Peacock Priestess tells me that you need to realize that you are enough, that you are worthy of a lover. So if you feel impatient for something to happen, or worried that you are not accomplishing all that you want to achieve quickly enough, then take heart. The universe is working with you, not against you, to bring your dreams to life. Even times when not much seems to be happening are part of this creative process. Balancing out other times when energy becomes active and intense. What will be the most helpful for you and your dreams right now is to rest, Libra. During that pleasurable rest, behind the scenes, some spiritual magic is going to be created. All right. So daily life can get you down before we can even realize what is happening. Tragedy at all can push us beyond our limits, draining our energy and stealing your joy. One moment we are on top of the world, the next we wonder what happened and why we cannot rely on spirit. If we do not learn how to rest, exhaustion and crankiness and illness even force our hand. It takes longer to break down and recover, and it is much more painful than it is to learn to rest as a part of our lifestyle. Rest is not only a way to prevent unnecessary suffering, but it also has its own value. When we are restful, quiet, we can hear our inner voice and the guidance of spirit much more clearly. So let's go back here for a second. In the spirit realm, you were getting a nudge, right? You were getting a nudge. They were revealing your power to you and giving you a wake-up call. A wake-up call that you do have the courage. You do have the courage to walk through that door, Libra. So the Peacock Princess is telling you, we're giving you that courage. You are enough. So the Peacock Princess reminds you that you can see taking rest as act of love and a way to be a good role model. Don't allow guilt or shame to stop you from taking delight in your downtime. What kind of rest do you need will vary. It could be a long nap, painting, listening to music, writing poetry, or practicing meditation, a bath with candles, visiting a temple or church to sit quietly, whether you're religious or it doesn't matter. Working in your garden, playing with animals, going for a walk, being in nature, soaking up the beautiful healing energy. There are many ways to rest. Try some and find out what you enjoy. But we did have the cat come through. So maybe you enjoy spending time with kitties. And that's why Mr. Crowley hasn't really left your video. He's telling you, look, Libra, we're here. We're here and I want to help you. Alright, so let's get some angel messages. So we're going to start off with the angels, archangels, and get some messages for Libra. What would you like to tell Libra? What advice do you have for Libra? Gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon, right? Gifts from God. So we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive, right? So the archangels are bringing you gifts. I feel like it's gifts of love to help open you up, open up that heart space. And healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. And that's what the Peacock Princess was telling you, to rest, get some rest. And then claircognizance, right? Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So there's that thought, that feeling you're going to feel on a spiritual level that's going to show you where you need to go, what you need to do, and when it's time to move is what I feel. So let's go ahead and pull some romance angels to go with these messages, since Mr. Crowley just won't leave your space. Alright, so gifts from God. So again, Spirit's telling you to use your gift of claircognizance. Pay attention to the thoughts. Pay attention to the arrows that are being pointed your way, or pointed to the direction that you need to go. Gifts from God. So let your friends help you, right? Let your friends, let your angels help you. Let them help you. Open up your arms. Ask for support from your angels to help you with this as well. So we're just going to put these up here, Mr. Crowley, because you won't move. Alright, so healthy lifestyle for Libra. Honeymoon. Enjoy the holiday bliss of holiday time. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Holy cow, that was a heck of a thing to spit out. You must really be having some problems with communication. So enjoy the holiday time together. Get some sleep. Enjoy the time where you have these calm and tranquil moments, because that's where you're at on a spiritual level. Calm and tranquil before you transition. So get some rest. Stay calm so you don't miss your cue, Libra. Alright, so claircognizance. Yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So if you're thinking it's somebody is deceiving you, then they probably are. Somebody is, perhaps in a third party situation. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards, but we're going to do them this time with a bit of a twist on it. Put these back here. We're going to pull my oracle cards for clarifiers, and then the twist is going to be the rebel deck. So gifts from God, and I don't remember what the other one was. Yeah, ask your friends for help. And as I was shuffling the cards, look at that, the feminine card popped out again. So the divine feminine popped out 2 or 3 times already. So accept the gift of this feminine from your angels. Open your heart. Ask this feminine for help, for support in your healing process, to open up that heart chakra, is what I feel Spirit wants to tell you. So we're just going to go ahead and put that right there. Oh, Mr. Crowley, you're such a fuzzy Stan. My cards love you. Alright, Libra. So, Spirit wants to let you know that You are capable of amazing things. So you need to honor the magic of what needs to end, right? You need to honor the magic of what needs to end and accept this gift of this feminine healing energy from your friends. All right. So I guess we'll just go ahead and put them up there since somebody wants to be in the way down there. So let's pull a Rebel deck message for Libra for let your friends help you. And I don't remember what the other one was. Let your friends help you. And gifts from God, right? Gifts from God. So there we go. Alright. Rebel deck. Gifts from God. Let your friends help you. Feminine. You're so cute, Mr. Crowley. Yeah. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you, right? In other words, they're telling you to go talk to this person that is a friend of yours. Go talk to them. You know, honor the magic of the things that need to end, because you are capable of amazing things. You are enough. Open up your arms to receive this gift. So I feel like for some of you, you may be going on a trip somewhere, a vacation perhaps. So just put that right there. All right, so let's move on into honeymoon and healthy lifestyle. So honeymoon and healthy lifestyle for Libra. Yes, yes, there's that trip, that honeymoon. So they're telling you, yes, go within, eat healthy, get some rest, right? Listen to the nudges when it's time to move, and then take that trip is what I feel they're telling you. So I feel like you want to take a special person on a trip. I feel like you want to ask them to go on a bit of a vacation with you, and you're feeling like you just don't have the strength to do so, is what I feel. And Spirit's telling you, oh, but you do. We're showing you that you do. We're revealing that to you, revealing the power within you. So yes, honeymoon and healthy lifestyle for Libra. Yep. Facing obstacles ahead. It'll help you get some rest to help face this obstacle ahead. Get some rest, because I feel like it's an obstacle for you, Libra, because you feel like you're not worthy. You feel like you're not good enough. You don't feel like you have the strength and the courage. Alright, so the Rebel deck is ask an expert. Ask a fucking expert. Excuse me. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional, right? Ask the angels. They are your professionals. How to face this obstacle of making this offer. All right, so deception and claircognizance. So I feel like you're going to know through your thought pattern that there's perhaps somebody in a third-party situation. You're also going to see, you're going to know what you're masking, what you're deceiving yourself. You're going to know in your thoughts, because you're surrounded by angels. They're revealing it to you on a spiritual level, right? And here you are, I'm so tired. So you're wearing that mask of being tired. And Spirit's telling you, but you're really not. You get some rest if you're tired. Alright, so deception, claircognizance. Yeah, good vibes only. So here you are, good vibes only. So maybe you need to get out of them third-party situations, and the people who drag your energy down, pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to them thoughts. And if something that you are thinking doesn't feel right, pay attention to that vibe, is what I feel Spirit is telling you. Pay attention to that vibe. Get some rest so you don't miss your cue, Libra. So let's pull a Rebel deck card. for Libra for the month of February. Stop obsessing, right? Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe, Libra. So stop obsessing about this other person. I feel like you care too much about what other people think. And you need to quit that. Right here. Let's see what it is. We live in a jungle. Only the strong survive. And you don't feel like you have the strength. You feel like you don't have the courage to collaborate, to thrive, to survive. So Spirit's telling you to stop obsessing. Get yourself out of that mental body. Stop thinking about that. Because they are revealing you the power that you do have within you. So what chakra is being affected in the month of February for Libra? What chakra is being affected in the month of February for Libra? Root chakra, smoky quartz, strength, right? Strength comes from the connection to the root of your being. So again, your root chakra is being affected because you don't feel like you have the strength. You don't feel like you have the strength or the courage. You're just so tired. All right. So what is a crystal other than smoky that you recommend for Libra? Fire agate. Creativity. Allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. This will help you to create. Create what you want to create within your reality. Again, Spirit is revealing your power and the strength within you. That they're telling you do have the power. You do have the strength. Alright, so let's post what's some fairy dust being sprinkled on you in the month of February, Libra. A little bit of fairy dust being sprinkled on you. Creative. Oh my goodness. Life is a canvas for you to use. Paint all the colors of happy moods. So grab a piece of fire agate. It'll help you to create. The fairies are around you telling you. They're pointing that out to you, Libra. All right, so those are your messages, Libra, for the month of February. Thank you for watching, and blessed be